welcome to another video like this. So I just got done recording one of these where I just read in a little bit of a different way for the general public, for the collective, to see what kind of message wants to come through. And I had a lot of fun doing that. And so I felt like I wanted to do another one. I felt like another message wanted to come through. And so we're going to do that right now. I apologize if the camera gets a little shaky or uneven. I am holding my phone with my hand, okay? I don't have a stand for my phone. And if you haven't been here before and listened to me explain about, like, I'm trying to form a new setup, and also the 5 planet retrograde has been getting to me a lot. And so I'm just kind of doing what I can, and I feel like the energy I have right now is not to make a full setup, but to just record on my phone. So I apologize for it being shaky at all, okay? But let's go ahead and lay out our cards. Ooh, okay. So we have our center card here with the letter. So definitely, you guys, just from this card alone, your current situation, a new message has come in. Or you've made a decision about something. You've got news. Okay, you just discovered some news, and if you haven't discovered it like right now, in this moment, or yesterday, or whatever, it's going to be coming. You're going to have some news coming in. Okay, we might have some doubts about this news. Ooh, but it definitely brings it in a new beginning, a new blessing. Ooh, we got the sun. Loving this so far. Okay, so yeah. This news, whatever this is, if it already came in for you guys, which I feel like for majority of it, for you, it has, because we have it, the letter directly in the center. There's definitely some doubts. There's definitely some fears. There's maybe some uncertainty around it, something that we're not quite sure about. It's kind of like a mystery, maybe not all of your information has been presented to you. Because we have the book here, and the book, and we have it in connection with the letter here. So there's definitely some mystery to whatever this news is, which is what's bringing in these doubts. Perhaps a friend gave you this news, or somebody that you have a strong companionship with. Maybe there's a friend that's moving, because we also have some change and movement. With the stork, it also talks about new beginnings. So if we're talking about new beginnings with this companionship here, you could be uncertain for this friend, but it could also be a companionship being presented to you in a form of, like, maybe, there's a number of things. Maybe to be friends with this person, or somebody wanting to take things to the next level. Yeah. There's communication around this, whatever this is. whatever news has been presented. So this could be communication with this friend, or could be communication with, I'm mostly feeling with other people. We got the Fox card here. This is usually at, with this being in the corner, we've got, okay, this is talking about somebody else with another motive, I guess. The Fox card in this type of deck is usually trickery. So there may be somebody else involved here, I feel like, who is in communication with you. But I think we really need to cut ties with either that person entirely or cut ties with that form of communication. An ending to a communication. I really feel like this side is talking about one person and this side is talking about another person. This side is talking about new beginnings. Happiness, we have the bouquet. Abundance. We also have strength with the bear card. And you've got new beginnings in the middle here. New beginnings with this person in a positive way. And then we have new beginnings, but also endings with this energy here. I feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. Because then we also still have happiness on this side. So maybe not cutting ties with that person completely. But it's still, we still have an ending here. Manipulation. The Scythe card here also talks about a temporary breakup, so maybe we need to put an ending to this communication. Okay. This negative communication. Yeah. Negative card, negative card, negative card. Okay, we need to put an end to this negativity. And then over here on this side, we've got a positive card and two neutral cards on the very end. But you're opening a door to new beginnings, definitely. Big new beginnings. And maybe it's a way to stand up for yourself. You definitely have choices to make. We have a crossroads here. But I think it's pretty clear what path you need to take. And there may be some doubt for you, because maybe this person who's been negative has, I kind of get the sense that this person's been around in your life for a long time, so you don't necessarily want to just put an end to it completely. Put an end to that relationship completely. But you know you need to take this other path to happiness. Opening more doors. Yeah. We've got doubt, and we've got doubt here with opening new doors in the middle. So definitely some nervousness around opening that new door. But again, even though you've got doubts connected to that new door, you also have new beginnings. So if that's a confirmation for you that you really need to hear, I really, really think Spirit is leaning you towards opening that door, starting that new beginning, even if you have those doubts. We also have some spiritual guidance with the Sun card too. I feel like it's illuminating light onto this negativity. You're also putting endings to secrets. Ooh, putting a light, yeah, shining a light down. You see that? The sun at the top shining light down on these secrets. Maybe that's the news you got. Maybe a companion provided you these secrets, which then brings us into communication. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. Spirit is definitely trying to say, yeah, put an end to this negativity. Focus on the positivity here with this new beginning. Okay, whatever that means for you. To open those doors. It's okay to have doubts, but we want to get to this happiness, right? And when we put an end to this negativity, that's also going to give us happiness too. So be strong. Be strong. You've got this. All right. So, yeah, I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated with you with whatever your situation or news was. And I wish you the best of luck. Okay? I wish you a bright day. I wish you a bright future. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.